Hi friends, welcome to codewithsugi YouTube channel. So in the previous video, we have discussed about increment and decrement operators, right? So in this video, we're going to discuss about equality and relational operator and then conditional operators and then bitwise operators. So we're going to see some examples for that. So for that, I'm going to create a new class called equality relational operators. So here I'm going to create a main method. Okay, in the previous theory session, we already discussed about the operators we have in equality and relational operators. Just for the information, I'm going to add it here. Double equal is for equality check, and then not equal, and then greater than, sorry, less than, and then greater than, and then less than or equal to, and then greater than or equal to. The conditional operators we have and, comma, or, and then ternary operator. So this one we used to say ternary operator. Then the last one, bitwise operators, and, or, and then exclusive or, and then complement, and then left shift operator, and then right shift operator. So now we're going to see some example for this equality and relational operators. Okay. So to demonstrate about equality and relational operators, I'm going to take two variables. The one is integer num1 equal to 7, and then integer num2 equal to 3. Okay, I'm going to take these two variables. First one, we're going to check whether the number 1 is equal to number 2 or not. Okay, for that, just I'm going to make a system.out.println. Okay, I'm going to check equality check. Okay, and I will say like num1 equal to num2. Here, now I'm going to check like whether the number 1 is equal to number 2 or not. Okay, so if you run this, see, we are getting false because it's not equal. Okay, fine. The next one is not equal, right? How to check the not equal? Sys out is num1 not equal to num2. Num1, then we have to put this exclamatory symbol and then one equal. Then we have to say the num2. Okay, now if we run this program, we will get true. Okay, because this condition check will always return only boolean. Okay, so that's the reason we are getting true. Then the next one is num1 greater than num2. And how to check that? You have to use num1, then you have to use this arrow mark, and then you have to use num2. Okay, then if you run this program, see, we are getting true because num1 is greater than num2, because num1 is 7 and num2 is 3. Okay, then how to check less than? Just here you have to change the arrow mark like this. Okay, then if you run this program, you will get output like it's not less than num2 because num1 is greater than num1. We are getting false. So again we have two more things, that is greater than or equal. So here for the greater than or equal, or equal to num2, less than or equal to num2. Okay, so here just after this number you have to put a equal symbol. Here also you have to put one equal symbol. That's all. Then if you run this program, you will get output like this. Okay, it's greater than, yes, correct, so it's giving true. Okay, say for example if I say this one also 7. Okay, see, here is num1 is greater than num2, false, because both are equal. Okay, here num1 less than num2, no. Okay, is num1 greater than or equal to num2? Yes, true, because it's equal, right? Is num1 is less than or equal to num2? Yes, true, because both are equal. So this how try to change the values for this variable and check all the conditions here. Okay. But you have to keep in mind this equality and relational operator always returns the boolean value. So another one is conditional operators, right? So in the conditional operators, we have three operators. First I'm going to take and. Okay, so say for example if you want to check two conditions and you have to get the result only the two conditions returns true. Okay, we have a condition 1 as the num1 should be greater than or equal to 5. Okay. And num2 should be less than or equal to 3. So here I have to return true whenever this num1 greater than or equal to 5 and num2 less than or equal to 3. Okay, so how to specify that? We have to make like num1, again we have to write the same condition here, num1 greater than or equal to 5, and for and you have to use this double and symbol, and then num2 less than or equal to 3. So if we go and run this, right, so we are getting true because the num1 is greater than 5. Yes, the num1 is 7. And then we are saying num2 is less than 3. Yes, the num2 is 3. So less than or equal to 3 we are checking. So that's the reason both are giving true. Now if I go and change this num2 as 4, okay. So see, now I am going to run this. See, we are getting false because this num1 is satisfied, okay, but this num2 is not satisfied, okay. So in the AND condition, both has to satisfy the conditions, then only it will return true. If any one is not satisfying, then always it will return false. The same way, if you want to check for OR, then just I'm going to take the same example. Instead of AND, here we're going to use OR. With respect to the OR, what will happen? If any one condition meet the expectation, then it will return true. Okay. Now I'm going to say sysout conditional operator or num1 greater than or equal to 5 or num2 less than or equal to 3. In this condition, we are checking num1 is greater than or equal to 5. Yeah, num1 is 7. So obviously it's greater than 5. Fine. Then the second condition what we are checking, num2 is less than or equal to 3. But the num2 is 4. Okay. It's not less than 3. It's greater than 3. So here, even though it will return false, this OR condition will give you a true. Why? Because any one of this meet the expectation, then it will return true. That is the specialty of OR condition. So now we will go and check this. Now we are getting true. Fine. Then the last one is ternary operator. How to use the ternary operator? That we have to see, right? It will act like a if-else condition. Okay. Ternary operator. Here, if num1 equal to 7, okay, then return true, else return false. Okay, that is the condition which we are going to take. So for example, here we are going to say num1 equal to 7, then return true, okay, else return false. So this is the condition which we are going to consider for this example. Num1 equal to 7, then what we need to do, we have to put this question mark. Okay, after this question mark, you have to specify the if condition logic. Okay, we are going to return true. Else, we have to return false. Then put the colon, then say the else condition value. So if you run this now, see, we are getting true because num1 equal to 7. I'm going to say 8. Now, what we will get out of this? We will get false because num1 is not equal to 8 because num1 is 7. So that's the reason it's giving false. This is how we have to use the ternary operator. After this condition, you have to put the question mark. Then you have to write the statement or you have to write the logic, whatever needs to be written when this true. Then you have to put a colon. Then you have to write the statement or a logic when this condition goes false. I think now you got some idea about equality and relational operator and conditional operators. Thanks for watching our videos. Please subscribe our channel for more videos like this. Keep supporting us. Thank you.